Wait, what? Did I? What?
Mr.
You saw nothing. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing Phoenix, we're doing Grand Canyon, or are we doing destroy all bomb containers?
Enemy explosive devices are planted all over the city of Beverly Hills. Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
I don't know how to liberate things, I'm American.
Roger that.
I don't know which I decided to make Gatlings out Class ARs, but whatever. I don't think they really thought about much.
Peter McDonald reporting. What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metalwolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
Not him again.
Just bazooka him.
Embed that journalist in the ground. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming stations. New weapons for the military. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
There we go.
Lord, the National Guard troops have been defeated. Metalwolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame must be money. This could be the world's biggest heist.
Final, Mr. President.
Oh.
That's a bomb. If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Destroy it from a safe distance.
The moonlight is in this game, actually? That's crazy.
This looks promising.
Missiles.
The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
Why are they the pride if they're ugly? Yes, but I bought a missile launcher.
Metalwolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business does Metalwolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction
Baby, no
of
money?
personal property to the breaking and entering charges. Metalwolf has control of the entire town.
This is actually
Any further
insane.
reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue.
Of course.
Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
I would love if he
This has
said
been
that and
Peter
then just
McDonald for DNN.
Gatling gun that fires arrows. Are you kidding me?
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before.
Shark missile
Nice
launcher.
work, Mr. President.
I want all of these things. In liberating Beverly Hills, the president gained the financial support of some of America's wealthiest citizens who poured money into his campaign. Anti-Hawk sentiment had a new hero, and that hero's name was Michael Wilson. Later, Hollywood would bring this thrilling story to life in the blockbuster action biopic Metalwolf, which topped out box office charts for 42 weeks and won multiple Oscars. Naturally, the film's theme song and #1 single was penned by the international superstar Money Money Gold, one of Beverly Hills' own.
Any word from the resistance?
Yes, I'll play it for you now.
Some of them do nothing. Oh my god.
Metalwolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts. Our membership has started to rise, one brave soul at a time.
It's so loud.
I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
Yeah.
Why did his mouth move like that when he laughed?
I feel like a mother hen here.
Okay, Mr. President.
That's creepy.
You best hurry and get to the next battle theater. This place is pretty run down. Like a town in an old western. A radar jamming station is located here.
What is that massive tower?
The number of target areas and enemies seem limited. Let's mop this area up ASAP.
That's how I walk like that. I walk like I'm in a western.
Jody, Sorry, but these guys might slow me down.
Huh?
Oh, that guy's big. Oh, damn. There's like 4 of them.
Major, Michael Wilson. You've tarnished the good name of the U.S. military.
Did it ever
and
have
your
a good
reputation
name?
as a hero.
And now you'll die for it.
Okay.
Whatever. This is like starring in John Ford's My Darling Clementine. Wanna find out who gets to play Wyatt Earp?
I don't know that reference. I feel like...
Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground?
It's the great record in killing stuff. Okay, true. That I'll give you.
Major, you... Shock!
How'd you let him get you?
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%.
There's no victory for a man who loses his pride. Have you had enough?
I died. This is fine. This isn't cheesing at all. Don't worry about it.
Major, you...
Oh, my eye again. Might take out my contacts in a minute.
Shock!
How'd you let him get you?
Because I'm better than all of you combined.
So cowboys still remain.
You really are that good.
One special mobile armor enemy is left.
Major, at least die like a man.
Yeah, too bad. So sad.
How stupid!
Yeah, I agree. You are.
All enemy special mobile armor units have been put 6 feet under, Town Marshal. How's it feel to be an Old West hero?
Great, actually.
Not too good. I'm not the hero type.
I'm so humble.
I'm just doing my job as president.
It's just my job, Jody. The precariously positioned Arizona Resistance base had come under heavy fire from a trio of ultra-mobile armored suits. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. But when the dust settled, the fires of the Resistance were still burning strong. However, let us never forget the noble souls who perished there under the sun in President Wilson's name. As we all know, the government has since built a road that stretches from the deserts of Phoenix all the way to the east coast for the Michael Wilson Highway. Train is now, it serves as a reminder to keep our country on the path of righteousness has never become lost again. Oh my god.
Jody, what's the situation on the ground across America?
Let's just kill people from your former unit? Yeah, that's not great.
In the West, areas where the army is pulling out are on the rise. But across the nation, the situation isn't so good.
Shocking. It's almost like there was a coup d'etat.
Don't worry. I'll free the whole land soon enough. Any email from the Resistance?
Yes, there is. The man's voice is as cool as ever.
And it's going to be a really... Wait, one sec. Let me just...
Please have a listen.
Metal Wolf, thank you. Our membership is steadily on the rise. More reliable, trustworthy sympathizers have joined our fight to revolt.
Fair enough.
The day will come soon. When we're ready to rise up, I'll be sure and let you know.
You better.
The Resistance leader sure is standing tough, isn't he?
Tough as nails. Now I'll head out to liberate the West.
Why do I feel like it's somebody putting on a voice changer so we don't know who it is?
The enemy is building a military base in the Grand Canyon.
Why wouldn't they?
Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona insurrection days?
No, I don't remember anything. Except the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Of course. Oh, that's really cool.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please.
Oh wait, I did. I might have taken. Is that why my weapon shooting red bullets? Wait, what did I? What?
Mr.
You saw nothing. Oh.
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is
What
coming.
super move? I don't know what super move.
So you're Metal Wolf, eh? Then you can die for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard?
Sir Richard? What? Has he been knighted?
Going up against jokers like this is so tiring.
Oh really?
I'll have to ask you to leave this stage before you get hurt.
Down for Sir
Oh
Richard.
god, the wall is bugging out my camera.
Take that.
Ugh, he's a sticky one. Like,
There we go.
Sir Richard. I'm sorry.
I wonder what anyone sees in the vice president.
That was such a pathetic, like, I'm
Hurry
sorry.
up and move ahead.
Okay, let's just, this. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Mr.
That is a dick move. That is an objective dick
Mr.
move.
President, the... Whoa!
Oh wait, it's the blue flashing thing.
The
That's what
enemy
that
will
is.
Wash out somewhere in the California Bay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Nah,
I'm
actually, they'll
stupid.
get stuck in the Hoover Dam.
No, I know what you mean.
The
Don't worry.
enemy has been annihilated.
Yeah, they definitely have. I kind of
Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona.
know that sucks. It
War
doesn't
really
tell
doesn't
you
suit These
anything.
lovely surroundings.
It's the first correct thing she said.
Jody. Nor someone as lovely as you.
What?
Sure, whatever.
President Motion has taken the West by storm with no legs left to stand on. Hork's coup d'etat forces had no choice but to go into retreat. The resistance was gaining steam all at once. Cities across America began to rise up and fight back. Thanks to Michael Wilson's huffing and puffing, the winds of freedom were blowing again and stronger than ever. However, Richard Hawk had a black heart and unwavering ambition. Soon the course of history was would do yet another about face.
Jody, what's the situation across America?
The coup d'etat forces have retreated from the western states.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
This should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
I can't wait.
You got a voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
There we go. So I don't have to hear it.
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West.
Hell yeah.
I'm considering moving ahead. However, before this takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk.
Okay.
I'll contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure. But before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's no rest for the wicked.
You said it, Mr. President.
Well, Jody, at long last, we head east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
Okay, that's kind of peak.
Metal Wolf. Planning on wiping out New York this time?
Yeah.
You enemy of the people. I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it.
Just standing on.
I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Yeah! Suck on my missile punch!
Oh my god. Falcon 9 missile is crazy.
Get up!
Just breaks like 100 buildings.
I won't lose. And the reason is Richard Hawk am the last great American hero.
Sure you are, bud. Oh yeah, they're holding hands.
How do you like me now?
They're just rolling around.
Let's rumble. Eat my flame of justice. He got me! Justice is always victorious in the end.
Why did he have to twirl at the end of that?
Long live the USA!
This game is fucking stupid.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where freedom in the United States wasn't built in a day. Good news, finally. Finally, the evil has been crushed. This evening, Metalwolf, who suddenly showed up in New York, was thoroughly beaten to a pulp by Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit.
Of course.
He annihilated the evil, occurring at the same time from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metalwolf sympathizers in hiding were captured in succession all around the country. Although martial law will continue until we are sure that your safety can be completely secured, for today and today only, let's celebrate this victory. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your Freedom Point Man.
Oh my god, I can't take this seriously at all. This is amazing.
Metalwolf crushed? And those phony visuals.
Yeah.
What's with that? The special effects don't even beat a Hollywood B movie.
Richard's up to his old tricks again.
Mr. President, according to the Special Intelligence Group, news from the anti-coup d'etat forces has ceased.
Oh no.
Actually, we've lost contact with the resistance leader too.
And I can't be more. Honestly, I agree. It's great.
We have?
It appears all the resistance activities have gone south.
Oh no.
Jody, those that died are imposters. I am still here.
Of course.
So?
Believe in your own justice. I won't lose to that false prophet. And the reason is because I'm the president of the United States of America.
There are two more like that in the game? Hell yes.
Mr. President!
There's no time for self-pity. Jody, get me up to speed on the situation in the East.
Hawk's military government was waging war against more than just the resistance. The American people, too, came under fire. Hawk called it the Citizen Re-Education Program, but what was... Oh god. What it really entailed was the surrender of all private property to the government-controlled rationing system. US citizens were trafficked overseas or used as lab rats and weapons testing. The weak and unworthy were trampled down. Soon all of America and its freedoms were paved back over by the thick, oppressive asphalt of tyranny. It was Hawk's eugenic witchery. And an unprecedented constitutional crisis, but also the next chapter of President Wilson's saga as he continued to rise up against his former running mate injustices. Also convinced the team was high as hell when they made this game. I agree, but you know what's more upsetting than that? That it's like painfully accurate now.